One aspect of Blender that I don't really like is adding primitives. If I hit Shift A and add a cube, you'll see that there's quite a few problems with this process. First of all, I've got no control over the aspect ratio. The other thing I dislike is by default, the cube comes in at 2 meters, and that's just way too big for most situations. And even if I move the primitive up, you can see the pivot also moves up with it rather than staying at the origin. So overall, I just find this process really clunky. And so what you always end up doing is just adding a cube and quickly tabbing into edit mode and making the changes you need to make that way. And of course, one drawback with this workflow is that everything you do is destructive. There is, however, a really great solution to this, and that is an open source add-on called Modern Primitive, which fixes most of the issues with the Blender primitives. And the great thing about this is that you can install this add-on from within Blender itself. Just go to your preferences and in the add-ons, just search for primitive and you'll see it comes up here. And if you don't have it installed, there'll be an install button and you can just install it right from within Blender. So I'll just delete this cube and I'm going to hit Shift A and go to Modern Primitive this time. And let's add another cube. And you can see straight away this cube has these handles, so you've got control over the aspect ratio. You can also control the number of faces, either globally or per axis. And if I head over to the modifiers panel, I also have control over where the pivot is. So I like this to be at the bottom. And so very quickly, I can create any kind of cube shape that I want. And the great thing is that these controls stay live as long as you don't apply the modifier. But of course, once you're done, you can apply the modifier and then you can switch into edit mode and make some destructive edits. So what I'm going to do is select this edge, bevel it. Then I'm going to shift and right click on this face so that my 3D cursor inherits its orientation. And I'm also going to use cursor to selected just to put the cursor in the center of that face. Then let's tab out and I'm going to add another cube using the Modern Primitive add-on. And this time I'm going to check set cursor's rotation. I'm also going to check appropriate size to make it a bit smaller. I'll move the pivot to the bottom of the cube and let's zoom in and start adjusting the geometry. And you can see straight away, this is just so much more useful and flexible than the native Blender version of a primitive. So let's just shrink this down. I'll move it to the left and I'm going to add an array modifier. I'm going to set a specific offset method and then I'm going to move the duplicates back to the left. And if I want to adjust the size of the original and the duplicates, all I need to do is to reselect the original modifier. And as you can see, all of the controls are still live. So if, like me, you've always wanted a more useful primitive in Blender, then this Modern Primitive add-on is your solution. So I hope you found this useful and thank you very much for watching.